Hello, one and all. It has been a while or two, or as they say, it has been a minute. I am currently trying to circumnavigate the town of Tunbridge because I need to get through Tunbridge, really, but traffic is looking terrible and there is roadworks. So I am in the residential roads trying to cut through. I know these roads fairly well. It's just a case of finding the right one that has zero or minimal traffic. So, oh, there's another construction going on there. This road's so bumpy. Today I am doing some maintenance on an AV system, and I figured I would record the events there. Well, I say the events, my day there, what I'm getting up to, what I'm doing, what I find, just, you know, anything that may or might not be interesting. I don't know. Thank God the bumpy road has come to an end. Yeah, wow, let me just get out into traffic again here. Oop. I don't see why there was such a... Let's go this way, cut through here. I think someone's just hit their nuts on the van door by the looks of things. Someone was bent over in a half holding their meat and two veg in the fetal position. Bad times, it's not fun. Anyone else who's had it happen, you'll concur. String of traffic number one of 2 or 3 conquered. I haven't made a video in ages. I just haven't had my video recording head screwed on for a while, and I figured, why not? Get out the way. I hate when people drive in the middle of the road and when people reverse into main roads. You are dumb. Nevertheless, we are moving a lot more than we would have done sitting in traffic. Let's go this way. Whoop-de-doo. I haven't made any videos in ages, especially since I've had the new office. Well, it's a little more cozy in that my neighbours are closer and the office is less well insulated. It's a little bit echoey as well. I have worked slightly on noise dampening, reducing reflection, etc., and reducing the echo. Any conversation that is held does travel through the doors and walls quite well, so not that I really care, but it's just that some people are a bit like, oh, hang on, why is someone talking to themselves? Or for all they know, I could be on a phone call, but realistically, I should know that especially a couple of my neighbours don't care because they are in the stage, the theatrics business. So quite often they will talk to themselves or practice dialogue or monologue or put on voices or try different characters, just literally out of the blue. Just sort of, you just hear random voices and dialogue and you think, what is going on? But it's, you know, the theatric types, gotta love them, very out there, respect that. Then there's us introverts. No, we're not quite wired that way. That's he's in a rush. I'd much rather be in a soundproof padded room, almost deadened, a bit like a padded cell or an anechoic chamber. I'm not going to bore you anymore with what I'm doing, what I have been doing, what I haven't been doing, so I'm going to cut to the good bit. Right, here we are. So this is what we have. No, this is just the log store, although it's currently dump store. Entrance to the barn. That is a 140-inch screen. Drops down. Then up there, that's part of what needs cleaning. 4K Epson projector. And down here, lots of goodies to control everything. Amplifiers, DVD player, Blu-ray player, Apple TV, you know. And then we have an Onkyo 7-channel surround Wi-Fi. because you need Wi-Fi. Task number 1 today is opening up this. Lights. Oh, more lights. So when I first did a job in this barn, it was pitch black. There was one single light where the projector now is, and it was dingy. So this does double up as a party barn for the family who live here, who own this place. It is an awesome space. It's like 6 by 12 meters, so you can get a lot of people in there. With a 140-inch screen, there's a lot of entertainment to go around. Only thing is now, whilst it's windy, you can feel the air passing through here because you can literally see the outside through the walls. Cozy enough to be awesome. Get some tools out. So the first thing to do is a little de-dusting with this blower. So this is just, it just sucks air and blows it out there. As an example, there's a leaf. Simple as that. So see all the crud that's gathered. So I want to get rid of that. Okie dokie, so I've done the basic cleanup, de-dust, remove cobwebs, tell the spiders to find a new home. Although I can see new ones already moved in. Go away. That's the one thing with having any sort of system in a place like this is, spiders and bugs and stuff will move in. But that's fine as long as they're not causing an issue. Rack's still open. Going to leave it open for now because my next task is to get a cable from here all the way out. So through the log store, you can see those cables coming out there. That's at the back of the rack. Up and along here, out through the wall there. Along here, the inside of here, and inside there to this point here. So as you can see, there is some CCTV equipment there. Next week or the week after, I'll be installing a new CCTV NVR in this location. Currently, the old one is in the house, kind of in the way. So the room it currently sits in the house is being turned into a library, and one of the cabinet that the CCTV system sits in is being completely removed. And that's that part done. So there's the rest of the cable reel, a few meters left on it. Follows the old cabling, just cable tied on there, through the wall, follows it all the way out the other side. So it comes in from the wall there, follows it all the way to here, little bird's nest there, runs on the other side of this beam, down there, in through the wall, and back in here. Whoop, nice, easy cable run. Oh, I'm a little bit sweaty now. There was a few hairy moments in the log store where I was having to balance on logs while I was trying to swing a hammer and keep a cable in place, so that was fun. All that's left to do now is tidy up, close up, pack things away, and then run through everything again, make sure it's all working. Reminds me, the Blu-ray player is not turning on, so need to see what's going on there. So let's have a look at that first. Prognosis? Oh yeah, she did. We've got this Sony Ultra HD Blu-ray player. Power button does nothing, eject does nothing. Check the fuse in the plug. Tried an extension lead that I know works. Plugged it into another mains where obviously everything is fed from directly. Still one power on. There's no reset switch or internal fuse or anything on the unit itself. I've just removed the whole thing, checked it over, nothing. That's weird. Really does not bode well for my confidence in Sony Blu-ray players, because that's the second one I've now seen stop working for no reason whatsoever. The first one was the UBP X700, and I believe this one is the UBP X800, so the big brother of the two. I know this used to work the last time I was here about 18 months ago. It was working fine because we tested a Blu-ray on it. Now it's just saying nope, not having it. So that's really odd. Need to go do a bit of searching online to see why that's stopped working. So needless to say, I am out of close these. So I had a quick chat with the client to ask him whether he was aware of the Blu-ray player that had stopped working. He said he didn't know. that it had stopped working. In all fairness, he did also say that I hadn't used it in a while because of logistical issues that I won't get into. It's very unsettling that something just stops working, and I very much doubt it was from misuse. There are no signs of forced entry, there are no blunt trauma whacks, it's not been kicked. In fact, all the cables were still cable tied down in the back, so if someone had tried removing it from the rack, some of the cables would have pulled out. I am now on the hunt for food. I'm on my way back to the office. I am going to stop for food in a second to get some lunch because it's nearly lunchtime, or for me, breakfast time. Then I need to catch up on admin work, and by admin work I mean spending money, ordering some stuff, sending some money back. One customer had actually overpaid me on one of their invoices, so that's annoying. As much as I'm open to charity, the tax man frowns heavily on any such actions. An individual or company receives money for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna just squeeze through here because these idiots are causing all levels of carnage. Typical taxi driver thinks they own the road and just blocks everyone from getting in and out of the car park. Have I got my wallet? Yes, I do. So if you have tuned in for the first time and don't know how long, thank you very much. I appreciate your returning custom. Hope you have a nice day.